You still have some time to see some beautiful vintage wedding dresses on display at the Ashwaubenon Historical Museum, but not a whole lot of time. Angela Kelly is there this morning with more on a special event. Morning, Ange.
Good morning, Rachel. Today is the last day of the vintage wedding gown extravaganza here at the Ashwaubenon Historical Museum. They're having a special farewell celebration tonight from 6:30 to 8:30, and you get the chance to kind of take a look at 20 different gowns from all different time periods and learn some really cool stories as well. So if you take a look at this gown from 1901, with me here I have Janet Klipstein. And Janet, tell us how you're connected to this dress.
This is my husband's grandmother's dress. Her daughter Elsie married Alfred, who was very active in Ashwaubenon's history, and we were able to bring her dress to the museum, which I thought was quite unique because it's handmade. And she was married on December 31st in 1901, and back then you wondered how they kept warm in a nice cotton dress like this, but it's just a gorgeous, simple wedding dress.
It really is. Thank you so much. And over here I'd like to talk with Janice. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Janice,
tell us about the dress you're standing next to.
This is the dress I wore 50 years ago, and there's a little kind of a dirt spot on it, but my daughter did this 23 years ago. She wanted to wear my dress, and but the reason why I chose it is because it's nice and full, and I had to wear a full hoop and high heels because my husband is very tall. Right?
And let's take a look at the picture there. What do you think when you look at this picture, your dress? It must have been a special day for you.
It was. It was a beautiful day. It rained a little bit in the morning, but it was a very nice sunny day. It wasn't hot. And these are the cake tops that we used on our cake.
It's incredible. I feel like this really reiterates how sentimental it is that these gowns are pieces of our wedding day. It must really make you feel special, especially since your daughter wore your dress.
I was very honored that she chose. She now is a nurse in Mercy in Oshkosh, and I was happy that she wore this dress.
Yeah. So neat, you guys. Lots of stories to be heard, to be shared tonight, 6:30 to 8:30 at the Ashwaubenon Historical Museum. They even have some Christmas trees up already that are decorated. So that's kind of fun. If you're getting ready to get into the holiday spirit, they're going to have refreshments. And what's really cool is they have somebody coming in from the bridal church with more vintage gowns, and they're going to have models walking around in these gorgeous vintage wedding dresses. And we're going to learn more about that in our next hour.
Okay,
back to you.
Very good. Thanks, Ann.